What if telling the truth could get you arrested? Would you still say it? In Acts chapter 4, Peter and John are suddenly surrounded, not by a curious crowd this time, but by powerful leaders. They're arrested, thrown in jail, not because they did something wrong, but because they spoke about something right. And here's what's wild. Even after that, more people believe. The message spreads even faster. So the next day, they're brought in front of the highest authority, the Sanhedrin, the people with power, the people who can decide their fate. And they ask one question: by what power did you do this? Now imagine that moment. Pressure, eyes watching, everything on the line. This is where most people stay quiet, but not Peter. He steps forward and speaks with boldness, not about himself, not about his ability, but about Jesus. And then he says something even more shocking. This is the one you rejected. He says it directly to them. No fear, no hesitation. And the leaders are stunned, because Peter isn't educated in their system. He's not supposed to speak like this. But they can't deny one thing: the miracle is real. The man who was healed is standing right there. So they try something else. They don't argue, they don't explain, they just say, "Stop talking, that's it, stay silent. Don't speak about this anymore." And this is the moment everything comes down to one choice. Peter responds with a simple but powerful line. We can't help it. We have to speak about what we've seen and heard. Think about that. Not we should, not we might. We have to. Because when something is real enough, silence is no longer an option. So here's the question for you. What truth are you holding back? Because it feels easier to stay quiet. Because sometimes the biggest pressure you feel is actually pointing to the moment that matters most. If this made you think differently, don't stop here. Follow the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs this today. And if you want to see how courage like this changes everything next, watch the full video now.